far as personally, but it's finna be a fucking barrage of shit
Okay.
coming soon as far as from my label.
And I like I said, I've just about everybody that's been here, you know, I've listened to music and listened to some of the things that they've done and watched videos that they've done and paid attention to the content that they've released and paid attention to events that they performed at. And I'm a big fan of like 815 hip hop in general,
sure,
you know, and the music scene that's in the city in general. I think that it's a lot of talent that's here, and that it's I'll tell people all the time, I don't think that it's a specific sound that Rockford has, but I do think it's a specific perspective that Rockford has.
Yeah, most definitely.
I feel like you do a really good job of captivating and encapsulating that perspective when you create things. Right. Before I let you get out of here, I just want to ask you like two more things and then we wrap it up.
Okay,
but
sure.
Tell me, I've seen your live shows and I've seen your events. I haven't been to any of them, but I've seen videos that you put out and I've seen the content that you've released about it. Just talk to me about your experience performing. Talk to me about the feeling that you get performing. Talk to me about that because we talked about sort of the writing aspect of being an artist. We talked about the recording aspect of being an artist, and I think the final aspect of it is when you finally get to get on stage and perform this music and perform this art in front of people. So tell me what that experience has been like for you being a performing artist.
It's a rush, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like I be in third person like a motherfucker with it. You know what I'm saying? I turn into, it's like I'm a Terminator mode at a show, bro. Cause I'm two people. I'm businessman and I'm ready to execute this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I come. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Loxa, my brother. Like, I get a lot of that stage charisma from him. Sancho, fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a trance. I just transform, bro. Like, it's just, I'm just in there. I'm yelling in there. I'm just fucking jumping around and shit.
Right.
And then it's like after, it's like I'm breathing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just, I'm just a whole nother creature in there on some, like, I don't know where that shit come from sometimes, bro.
No, yeah, that's what's up. Like I said, I've seen some of the clips and stuff like that. You definitely got a great stage performance, great stage presence, a lot of energy. You know, I think that's one of the things that's really important is the energy that you got. Like, you got strong energy in your music, and it's good to see that energy come across when you perform and when you on stage.
Exactly.
I think
like,
that's a real
you gotta match everything you do. Like, I match all energy. You feel me?
Right.
That's just how I am. I've been like that. So, like you said, it's only right that I'm coming how I sound. I can't be in there, you know, stationary or whatever. Like, it's just, it's like an entity when I come out. You know what I'm saying? That's what this the bunny is. Like, this is a whole different time. I'm just a whole different type of motherfucker when they come down to performing and shit. And creating music, period. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Like, as I keep doing these, I want to keep on getting back with every artist that I've talked to. You know, I really treating the conversations is sort of like an entryway conversation.
For sure.
And so I want to keep on getting back with people, keeping on chopping it up with people, stay in tune with people as they have more releases, they do more events, and they do more creating and more releasing of content, and just keep trying to build sort of a hub where people can get introduced to different local artists, and then they can keep following the trajectory and the careers and the releasing of those local artists.
For sure.
So I definitely want to get back with you again. I appreciate you swinging through. I appreciate your time. And the music scene needs you. It's a lot of us that's out here, and I think that I always tell people, you know, we stronger collectively, you know, than we are individually, you know, and the more people that we have participating in the art, the more people that we have participating in the scene on whichever level it is they participate, whether it's somebody that's a recording artist, somebody that's performing, somebody that's putting events together, somebody that's got a label, somebody doing videography, photography. I think that all of it is just another step to sort of get the area closer to being on the map. And once that happens, you know, I really believe that, you know, rising tides lift all ships, you know, and that everybody will benefit from it, bro. So we gotta do this again.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Love. Go ahead.
Well, before I get out of here, man, shout out Melly Mucho and shout out Women Chico, man. You know what I'm saying? Gang them in the building. You feel me?
Love, bro. Like I said, we gotta do this again, my nigga.
All right, for sure.